Good morning. I just woke up and today is Monday, July 27th. And welcome to week 9 of my weight loss journey. Now, as I mentioned in my previous vlog, I am packing and going away to my parents for at least a week. So that's the plan for today, but I wanted to get my run in the morning before I travel down. So I woke up earlier than usual, and unfortunately, this is what I found. It's horrible outside. So, since this is my 4th day of consecutive running in order to meet my goal of 100k, I need all the extra motivation I can get. And this is not it. So now I'm debating whether to wait for a break in the rain or whether to go to the gym, because as I've mentioned in my previous vlog, the gyms have now reopened, so I could go running in the gym. So once I make up my mind, I'll get back to you on that. Right then, guys, it doesn't seem like the rain is letting up, so I've decided I'm gonna go to the gym, which will be my first time back in a good 3 months since lockdown happened. So that's kind of exciting. But I thought before I pop to the gym, I'm gonna pop to my local My Hermes parcel shop and return these, which are the 2 dresses that I didn't want for the wedding. So I'm keeping the berry one, but returning the other 2. So I'm gonna pop over there, drop them off, and then hit the gym. And I should be back for, well, an hour before my eating window starts. That's what I'm hoping, so that I can finish packing and then eat and then drive. But we'll see how the day goes. Just given my parcel into the local return point, and now I'm gonna go straight to the gym. Okay, so I've done my 5k, and for the first time ever, I did it in the gym, indoors, rather than running outside. And I have to say, from watching other vloggers, I thought it was going to be easier, quicker, but I ended up doing 2 minutes longer than my normal time, interestingly. But I do feel less tired and out of breath, so I don't know, maybe it was just an off day and nothing to do with the gym. Just an interesting finding that I thought I'd share with you guys. Anyway, exercise done, stretches done, so now it's time for me to head back to my house. Okay guys, so I'm back home. I've changed, showered after the gym. I've packed, so there are my suitcases. That's a lot of stuff, I know, but I don't actually know how long I'm going for, so I had to take, all of my workout DVDs, all of my workout stuff, and clothing for at least a week and stuff like that, my laptop and whatnot. So yeah, I had to pack a lot of stuff. So I'm packed, and it's about 2 minutes to 12, so I'm about to go and make myself a coffee and something to eat. Okay, so the car is all packed and ready to go. So like I mentioned, it's a 3-hour drive to my parents' house, so I'm about to head off and I'll catch you guys when I get there. Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday. As you can see, I made it to my parents' house. I forgot to vlog the rest of the day yesterday after I got here, because I was quite tired and I was just catching up with my parents, really, for the rest of the evening. Today is supposed to be my day off from exercise. I might do some Pilates if I fancy it later on, we'll see. But for now the plan is just to get dressed and go shopping with my dad. I did talk to my parents about my intermittent fasting, which I was a little bit worried about staying at theirs and whatnot, but they're quite supportive of it, so hopefully they won't encourage me to eat outside of my eating hours. That's the day so far. I'm just about to get dressed and, like I said, go shopping with my dad. I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, it's me again, and boy, what a day. It is still Tuesday. It's now just gone 6:30, and today has gone very differently to what I thought it would be. Basically, if you watched my previous videos, you know that I am an aspiring psychologist, and recently I had my first interview for an assistant psychologist position, and I didn't get the job. Basically, I was told I was runner-up. If you want more details on that, you can just watch my previous videos. I did a full video dedicated to the interview process and whatnot. But today, around 11:30, I got a phone call from the psychologist that interviewed me that day, and basically I was told I was a runner-up, and the person that got picked above me declined the position because of some personal circumstances. They can't take on the job anymore. So I ended up getting the job, which was such a shock to me today, but such a pleasant shock. I mean, if like I said, if you watched my previous videos, you know that I was really upset that I didn't get the job, and it kind of derailed my entire week. I ended up overeating and whatnot, and I just managed to get back on track now. And this news is amazing, truly amazing, and I am so happy. Obviously, they've only just put the offer to me, so I still have to pass like my criminal check and get my references sorted and whatnot before I officially get the job. But fingers crossed, I think I may have it in the bag, which is just honestly so amazing. I am so happy. But basically, because of this, all of my plans have changed. So because I want to get this sorted as soon as possible so that I can start early in September, I've got a month's notice, but before I hand in my notice to my current job, I need to sort out all this paperwork with them. So what's happening now is, obviously, you know, I just got to my parents' house yesterday. Well, now I have to drive back and sort all of this out. So I've got a meeting with the lead psychologist and their administration staff on Thursday at the school, and I'll get my tour, because obviously my interview was online rather than on site, so I'll get to see the site for the first time, which is really exciting. And then I'll bring in all of my paperwork for them to scan and you know, get a copy of. So that's the plan for Thursday, which means I have to drive back home tomorrow, so that I can, you know, sleep at my house and get up early and, you know, get sorted and get there on time. So obviously this is changing all of my plans, but it is what it is. I'll take it. So today was supposed to be my day off from exercising, but now it seems like Thursday might need to be a day off from running, because I'm just going to be so busy on Thursday, because as soon as I've done the meeting with them, I'm going to drive back here, because I still want to spend the week with my parents, and Thursday and Friday are the 2 days that my mum booked off to be with me, so I'm already missing out on the Thursday, which is a shame. So I don't want to miss out on the Friday either. So basically the plan is drive back tomorrow, Thursday attend that meeting, and then after it's finished, come straight back here. So I've got a lot of driving ahead of me, but that's okay, I'll take it. And then, yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna have time to run on Thursday, I'm guessing. And when I get back here, I'm probably gonna be too tired. So because of this little switcheroo, I'm gonna go running now. I'm gonna get changed and go running in like 15 minutes and then get my 5k in today, and then take Thursday as my day off. Because the news as well, I got the phone call at 11:30, so obviously I was freaking out for quite a bit. And then I had to start sorting out the paperwork ASAP and getting in touch with my references, all, you know, the referees, the people that are giving me the references, to let them know that, you know, people will be getting in touch with them and all that. Well, because of that, I didn't
start eating till like 1. That's not good for my intermittent fasting, and everything got pushed back, and it's been such a crazy afternoon that I ended up cooking my dinner at 10 to 4 and then eating it, and basically I finished eating at half past 4, which isn't ideal because my eating window is supposed to stop at 4. But I'm not gonna ruminate on that. I'm not gonna be mad at myself because, like I said, I started eating late anyway, so I still did the 4-hour eating period that was just pushed back. So I think that's okay. I'm the one that makes the rules here anyway, so I'm gonna say it's okay. Honestly, it's been such a bizarre day. I don't think it's quite hit me yet that I've got the job in the end. I was so upset. And I think I put that across my vlog, but I was so upset that week that I didn't get it. So honestly, this is amazing. I'm so happy. So it's gonna be a crazy week and a bit. I'm also just in the process of finalizing my plans for the 6 weeks summer holiday, and it seems like it's gonna be a bit busier than I thought at first, which is good. So long, I like to stay busy, and so long as I'm still getting those fitness and health goals in, I'm happy. So yeah, I just wanted to share the good news. Sorry about the lighting and my glasses. I should have picked a better spot really, but hey ho, it is what it is. I am a vlogging novice, as you all know. Hi guys, today is Wednesday. Had to think about that one. Today is Wednesday. Forgive the sweaty mess that is my hair and my face. I've just come back from my run. It's just gone past 2. So I came back from my run, did my stretches and had some food. But I had to do a quick update for you guys. What a week this is turning out to be. Honestly, I was not expecting it. So as I mentioned in my previous section of this vlog, I ended up getting the job that I interviewed for. So I'm driving back home, which is, like I said, a 3-hour drive. I'm gonna go in about an hour or so, and then I'm coming back here to my parents' house tomorrow. However, I just got an email that I've been invited to another interview for another assistant psychologist position, which is amazing news. I'm super happy, but it does complicate things a little bit because I don't know which position I'd prefer if I was offered both of them, the one that I just got or the one that I got an interview for. So I've made my decision to go for it and do the interview. It's an online interview and it's scheduled for next Friday. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll vlog it as well as part of my psychologist kind of vlog section, and I'll talk about that interview. But that means that my kind of holiday and time off from work to relax at my parents' house is turning out into something a lot more active and busy. I need to spend the next couple of days, well, when I come back on Thursday, I need to spend the weekend and then early days into that week preparing for this interview, because I do want to do obviously my best, and if I get the position then I'll have a proper dilemma, but I definitely don't want to miss this opportunity, so I'm going to do my best. So yeah, a lot of work ahead of me, but obviously I am super happy about that. We do have plans here and there, like I'm going to get my nails done next week with my mom, and we're going for a full like kind of day out trip shopping to buy some other stuff for the wedding, like shoes and bags and that kind of thing. So I'm gonna have to work around that schedule. But yeah, I mean, this is excellent news. It does complicate my life, but it's excellent, so I just thought I'd share it with you guys, so you know what's happening. So I'll get back to you guys when I make it back home safely, but I just wanted to share. Hi guys, and welcome to Thursday. So I managed to get back home, but I was so tired that I didn't end up vlogging after that. But today, this morning, I got up at 5:30, did my run, showered, got ready, and then I came for that meeting that I had at the place that offered me the job. So I got a little tour. I spoke to the person that will be my supervisor, and it's just amazing. I mean, everything she's told me about the role and how she works and the models that they use in terms of psychology is right up my alley. So I am super excited to take on this role. So I've given them all my paperwork, so I'm just waiting for everything to clear so that I can get the official offer through, and then I can put in my notice at my current place of work. Yeah, if you guys want me to talk more about, the psychology side of things. I can do another vlog about that, so just let me know that down in the comments below. But yeah, honestly, I'm just so ecstatic right now. I don't want them to think I'm weird lingering around in their car park, so I'm just gonna set my sat nav on, and then I'm gonna start my drive back to my parents' house, because I'm going straight back there right now. So it's gonna be a long drive, an extra half an hour really, because where I am now is further away, and I'm probably gonna stop for some food because I'm starving. But it's only 10 to 11 right now, so in an hour or so I'll stop for some food. Hey guys, so it's just gone 12. I'm about an hour and a half away from my destination, but I just spotted like a little service area. I think they've got like McDonald's or some sort of unhealthy food place, but I'm literally starving, so I'm gonna have to hit the fast food. And to be fair, I'm not that worried about it. I've not had a single fast food meal since I started this journey, and I'm not a big fast food eater anyway. My problem is sweets really, and like binging rather than eating fast food. So I'm not worried about the fact that I'm gonna have a fast food meal today. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna hit that place and just get something small. Just another quick update. So obviously I'm back at my parents' house. I was recording a little bit up the road, but then my phone overheated. I was using it as a sat nav as well, so it kind of died on me. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm back now. It's Friday today. So yesterday after I got back, I just had some more food, and then sunbathed with my mom in the garden, and then we actually went on a super long walk. So I ended up doing like almost 20,000 steps that day, which was really good. So it was quite a good day. Sorry, my glasses are going again. Today I'm a bit of a mess because obviously I was sunbathing yesterday, and my hair is super sweaty because of that. But I don't want to wash it before my run, so I'm about to go off on a run. My mom's coming with me today, which is kind of exciting. She's not much of a runner, so I don't know how fast we'll be able to do it, but she's determined to do the 5k with me, so that's gonna be fun. And then when we come back, we're gonna just get changed and head straight off to the beach to sunbathe some more, and that's actually kind of exciting because I'm gonna, hopefully, if I don't chicken out, I'm gonna wear a two-piece bathing suit that I borrowed from my mom. Now I don't think I've mentioned this before, but obviously you know kind of my backstory, and I've never worn a two-piece bathing suit. Obviously, as a kid, I always wore a one-piece, and then because I got a bit overweight, I've always worn one piece. So this is gonna be interesting. It's definitely a test of my confidence and all that. But as I mentioned before, you know, I'm determined to start living my life now rather than waiting to do the things that make me happy. So yeah, I mean, it's still gonna be. We've got like the place where my parents live. They've got like a little hidey hole where there isn't many people around on that beach. That was my mom, by the way. So yeah, so like it's quite a private space. So if there isn't people around, I'll be in that two-piece. If there is, I'll probably chicken out. I'm bringing my one-piece as well, and if I do decide to go into the sea to swim, I'll get changed into that. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. I'll let you guys know when I come back whether I did it or not, or whether I took that next step. Because we're going to the beach around 12ish, I've done myself like a little pack up. So I've got a like a tuna wrap, some bananas, tangerines, that kind of thing. And then if we're there long enough, you know, for it to get to 3ish, I'll probably pop by and like get a Subway or something within my calorie count. Hey guys, so we're all done with our run. My mom did really well, better than I expected, I'm not gonna lie. We managed to do the 5k, so we came back home, changed, repacked. I've got my food pack up to survive. It's about 20 past 11, so I've still got 40 minutes till it's chow time, but I just wanted to be prepared because we're not planning to get home till like 4ish anyway. Got my coffee as well, which I can't drink until 12 because it's got milk in it, but that's okay, I'll wait. So yeah, we're just heading up to the beach. We made it to the beach. It's a bit busier than we thought it would be because this is usually the area that's completely deserted, but we found some like taller grass kind of thing that we're hiding between. I'll show you behind me. That's what it looks like behind me. I literally can't see the screen right now, so if my recording is really wonky, I'm sorry. But we made it here, we set up camp, and I have done it. I feel really self-conscious right now, I'm not gonna lie, but also kind of proud of how brave I'm being, so I'll give you a quick glimpse. I did it. I'm in a two-piece. We'll see how long I last, but here it is. I have to say, hopefully you can hear me, but I have to say the sea really does do wonders for mindfulness and just feeling relaxed. I mean, obviously, as you know, as you've seen in this vlog, I've had a lot of stress recently. That's been kind of solved this week because I got the job finally. But yeah, I haven't felt this relaxed in a while. And I think just, well, I mean, obviously seeing my parents has been really good, but just generally being by the sea is fantastic. Right, I'm gonna go get my mom, see if she's ready to leave, and we're gonna start walking back, but we're gonna walk back a different way so that we can walk and dip our feet in the water for a bit. I just wanted to quickly show you. I don't even know if you can see it, but that's our little hidey hole. If you can see that human in between the grass, that's my mum. So we're quite away from the sea and away from other people, which is why I was brave enough to lay in that two-piece suit, bathing suit, for as long as I did. But honestly, I am so proud of myself. You don't even realize how proud. This was literally the first time in my life. I'm almost 25 now, and today was the first time in my life that I wore a two-piece suit. Not even just in public, like ever. So it's a huge milestone for my kind of self-image and my confidence and my development, and I'm just really proud, and I wanted to share that with you guys this week. It's definitely been a great week so far. I've still got the weekend obviously, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of take this moment where I've got peace and quiet to just appreciate how far I've come. I just weighed myself, and obviously I know I'm gonna do the final weigh-in on Sunday, sorry. But I just weighed myself, and it seems like I'm going in a really good direction with this intermittent fasting thing. Also, because I went running today, that's been running for 7 straight days as well, which is an achievement. Yeah, it's been a great week so far, full of surprises, but also full of kind of reflection and challenge and pushing myself forward within my kind of journey. So I'm super happy with life right now. Hi guys, and welcome to Sunday. Obviously yesterday I didn't vlog anything, but it was my rest day and we just went to the beach. Not much happened, to be fair. It was pretty similar to Friday, so I didn't feel the need to vlog. Today is Sunday, so obviously it's the last day of the week. I'm about to do my weigh-in. It's just gonna 6:30, so I woke up to go running. So forgive the messy look. I'm gonna go run and then I'm gonna have a shower, because today a friend of mine from college is visiting me because she lives in a town nearby, so I told her I'm coming over, and we're gonna meet up and spend the day together. So the plan is I'm gonna go running now, then I'm gonna shower, get ready, and she should get here around 9:30ish.
kitty cat's coming with us. Now, obviously, I don't know how accurate this will be because I am at my parents' house, and this is gonna be a different scale. So I don't know how it's gonna compare to the one at home. So as you guys saw, I now weigh 94.6 kilograms, which means I lost 0.4 kilograms, which is almost a pound this week. I'm quite disappointed with this, if I'm being honest. When I weighed myself on Thursday, just because I was home obviously, and I was curious, it was, I hit 94, so either that was wrong, this is wrong, or I put on 0.6 over the weekend, which doesn't seem plausible to me, if I'm being honest, because I was really good, but I don't know, and it's kind of hitting me hard, this one, because I thought I was down to 94 at least. See, this is why I don't encourage weighing in more often than that, because of, you know, changes to your body, and then you do your official weigh-in, and it's different from your midweek weigh-in, and you're really disappointed like I am today. But I know I shouldn't be. I still lost, so I should be fine, like happy. It's almost a pound, so it's not like I did bad. But I don't know why, it's just hit me really hard, and I wasn't gonna say anything, but then I thought, you know what, I do want to show the good, but also the bad and the ugly in a weight loss journey, and this is definitely the bad, where it's just all of a sudden I've got such low mood just because of that number on the scale, and I don't want to be like that. Like, I should be running right now, like literally I should be half an hour into my run, but I've just been sitting here ruminating about this number, and now everything seems like a good excuse. Like, literally, I got a bit sunburned yesterday on the beach, and now I'm like, oh, I should leave it a day. I can't go running now because my skin is sore, and I'm probably not gonna go running now because it's too late. It's too late for me to go in the morning, and then I've got my friend coming over, and after I've had my eating window, I struggle to run with a full tummy, so I probably won't do any exercise today. I mean, I'll try to lift my mood and do some, but I'm not gonna right now, and it's just so upsetting because it's all because of that number on the scale. Like, when I woke up I was fine. If I didn't do the weigh-in, I would have gone. And now all I can think about is food, like what food we've got downstairs, and I'm not even hungry. Like, why is that my response to any strong emotion? I know obviously that's my binge eating disorder talking, but like, I just don't understand why I go there, why my brain goes there. Like, I'm gonna be strong. I am. I'm not gonna have anything till my eating window starts, but I already feel like today is a lost day because I didn't go running. And again, it's that all or nothing thinking that is not gonna get me anywhere good. But I don't know. I should go running, but honestly, it's 7 now, and she's gonna be here for 9, and I've still got other bits and bobs to do. In between, I need to clean a little bit, shower, and like I said, get dressed, do my makeup. Obviously, today is 2nd of August, so I've got my new fitness goals set. So last month I said I was gonna run a 100k in the month, which I did. And this month I told myself I'm gonna lower that number to 80k, but I'm gonna bring in, I think I said, I can't remember off the top of my head now, but I think I said eight times, 6 or 8 times, I'm gonna do some strength exercises, some of my strength DVDs. So that's the plan for August. So maybe I'll just do, when I come back, rather than go running, maybe I'll just do one of the workout DVDs, because I did bring them with me. I don't know. I can't think right now. I'm very sad, and that's so upsetting because this week has been so good. Although to be fair, it's been a roller coaster of emotions this week. Hey guys. So my mom's just come back from work. She works nights. And we chatted a little bit about why I didn't go running, and I told her that I was upset about the scale, and we kind of did a little experiment, and we took the scale all around the house, plus the outside, and did our weigh-ins, and they varied so much, like 5 kilogram difference depending on where you are standing. And even in the bathroom itself, if you move it off a couple of centimeters, like that changes it by a kilo. So I'm kind of glad we did that, because it shows me that the scale here isn't consistent because of the flooring. Like even outside, I think the flooring is uneven because it's like a paved backyard, but my dad paved it so himself, so it might not be that even. I don't know, maybe you guys are gonna call me out in the comments and say I'm just being delusional and I just put on that way, but honestly, I have been running like from Monday to Friday, and I've been sticking to my intermittent fasting, and I've been eating good. I mean, I've had some ice cream and sweets here and there, but it's within my calorie count. I don't think I'm being delusional, and I do think I can't focus on the scale here because it is a different scale. It's not a consistent scale like mine is at home, because we've, when we do it in the garden, we've tested it out, and it stayed consistent no matter the location in the garden outside. So I think for my own kind of well-being and for my weight loss journey, I need to make the executive decision that I won't weigh myself at my parents' house anymore, which is going to be difficult because I am a bit of a slave to the scale, and I was quite good at sticking to the one weigh in a week when I first started this journey, but more recently I've been doing it every other day, which isn't good for me. I know that, because I don't want to focus on that so much. I'd rather, spend 10 minutes looking at my body in the mirror and seeing the changes rather than looking at that scale, because it varies so much. Things like, I'm just before my period right now, and I know that affects the weight, and muscle gain affects it. So who knows, maybe I just put on muscles from all the running. Like, you don't know. So I think I'm gonna make that executive decision not to weigh myself here. It's been a tough morning, but that's life, isn't it? We've got good days and bad days, and this is clearly a bad one. But it's a controlled bad, and that's what we're striving for here. Hey guys, sorry about the wet hair look, but I just got out of the shower. I thought for a bit in the shower. I like thinking in the shower, and I had a couple of things to add onto what I said before. The fact that I went on and spoke to my mom about it, and then we kind of, chatted a bit about it. We didn't really even find a solution, but we just talked about it, about why I was feeling upset and why I was feeling the urge to binge. It's not something I would have done before. Definitely not. I would have hidden any thoughts like that, waited till she went to sleep, and then kind of dealt with them by myself, either by, crying or by binging or whatever. So that's a huge step forward, and I just realized how much that helped me, and I wish I had known that before. But it's so difficult for me to open up about these things, which is why I'm doing this channel, because even if no one watches, I feel like I'm opening up to someone. Yeah, and I just wanted to say, I'm surprised at how much better I felt after I talked to someone. I mean, it didn't even have to be my mom, but just someone. And I realised in the shower as well that, my trigger was the scale this morning, but I did have some negative thoughts last night as well, and I didn't even remember until now. You know, last night was the first night in a good couple months, probably since I started this whole thing, where I had stayed home alone. Both of my parents went to work during a night shift, and I was home alone. And the day was fine. It was a fantastic day. And then as soon as I dropped my mom off at work and my dad went, the first thing was that I thought when I came back home was, you know, if I binged now, no one would know. And it's so curious because there wasn't like any emotional trigger for it other than, I suppose, being alone, like loneliness. But I wasn't lonely. Like, I enjoyed having a night to myself. I don't know. It's something I have to explore further, but it's just an interesting thing that I picked up on. And I didn't binge or anything. I, like, as soon as I thought that, I kind of laughed to myself and said, why would you mess it up now? Like, what's wrong with you? That kind of thing, you know. But I think it goes back to, and I think anyone with a binging disorder or an eating disorder or anything like that will understand this. It's tough to keep it hidden. It's tough to hide your binges. It actually takes either a lot of planning or kind of a lot of cleaning up your mess afterwards. And I think it might have had something to do with the ease of it. Like, oh, you know, no one's home. This would be easy. I wouldn't have to hide in my bedroom. I wouldn't have to do anything. I don't quite know where it came from, but I just wanted to make a note of it, see what you guys thought, and then, you know, it's something I can look back on as I notice more and more triggers in my journey. The last thing that I kind of wanted to mention was how calm I feel. I mean, obviously, I was upset this morning and had that trigger last night, but generally, throughout this weight loss, I've just noticed that I've been really, really calm in the sense that whenever I've tried to lose weight before, with varying levels of degrees of success, it always started out calm or whatever, but then as soon as I get results, I get impatient and really eager, and I just keep pushing. Whereas this time, like, I don't know, I just feel like no matter what happens when I've got an off week, I tell myself this and I actually believe it, which I've never done before. I tell myself that, you know, it's just a bad day and it doesn't derail anything, and I'm still gonna get this thing done. And like, I've got this kind of calm, serene, like, sense of, I don't know, like, I just know that I'm gonna do this. Like, I know that it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a slow process. It's gonna take ages. It's gonna be a slow transition, but like, I know that this is it. And I've never had this kind of contentment or this confidence that no matter how long it takes, you know, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know what I'm gonna have to go through, and I don't really know what the end result is gonna be. But I know that I'm gonna do this time, and it's interesting this time around for sure. It's definitely been different to my previous journeys, and I'm really glad that I'm documenting it on YouTube. Hey guys, so I'm all dressed up and ready for my friend to get here. So I don't know how much vlogging I'm gonna do when she is here, because I don't know whether she will want to be on camera, so I might not do anything. But I just thought I'd let you know that I'm feeling a little bit better, thankfully. And this is what I'm wearing, and I'm feeling quite confident, which is nice. I can't really see it, but hey ho, I'm feeling good. So yeah, I'll catch up with you later. Hey guys, so I just want to finish off this vlog. It's now 6 o'clock. My friend's just gone. I had a really, really lovely day catching up with her. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not gonna exercise today. I'm too tired now. We did walk around for ages, a couple of hours, so I've got a lot of steps in, and I'm happy with that. I've watched my eating as well. Yeah, so it's definitely been a very emotional week. Ups and downs. I'm not finishing it as positive as I hoped, but I'm also not as bad as I thought I was this morning. So yeah, I kind of got triggered, but I dealt with it in a good manner. So I feel like I definitely learned something this week about myself and kind of coping strategies that I can implement. So I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with this week.